going live. We're about to head over to the 16th Ward Alderman office to protest lack of opportunities for the Englewood citizens and residents. How y'all doing? Richard Dunn, what up, bro? Going live. We're going live to Alderman. I think that's Tony Folks. Tony Folks, 16 Ward Alderman. That's what we heading now as a group. We got a caravan. We got a huge caravan. We riding. We heading that way. Going to protest again. Once again. All right, Kate, I see you. But it's that time. We're about to go to the Alderman office. We're about to park and head out. Just a second. Share that live, people. This is about to be interesting. It's about to be interesting. So share the live. T.O., what's up? We got all the hood homies here. Everybody. We serious about this opportunity. I think I could have parked a little better than this, folks. Let me get my wheels right. Alright, there we go. Let's get it. This gonna happen all over the city, so they need to get used to it. It's gonna happen all over the city. They need to get used to it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this piece. What up, what up, what up? This is Alderman Tony Folk. Let's see. Let him in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Sign in. Yeah. Sign in. Sign in. Yeah, good.
Get the live going?
Yeah, ain't no question about it.
Hey! Good evening. Afternoon, evening, whichever one.
Alderman Tony Folk.
Make sure we eat.
We in the office.
Come
We in
in
here. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Let us in here.
Is the Alderman back there? Alderman's back there?
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing, Alderman?
Hold on.
Man, I wish I know.
Hey,
you should have brought some food.
We came here to let you know that Jimmy Akatunde is the enemy. Okay. And we don't want Jimmy. We don't want Jimmy nowhere in the black community.
All right.
He's a sellout. Alderman,
and we registered.
We don't want Jimmy we don't want Jimmy no more. Jimmy put our name on the birthday cake and didn't invite us to the party.
Yeah.
So everywhere Jimmy is involved, we're going to come see the people to make sure.
No, let's go to the conference room. Let's go to the conference room.
Meet in the conference room. Go to the conference room. Everybody in the conference room.
Hey, Mark, tell him what he just told us.
Everybody in the conference room.
He said,
Right
Alderman
here, y'all in the
Folks
conference
ain't
room.
running nothing. That's what he said.
Come on. Hey, y'all right here.
Come on.
Everybody, come in here. Come on in here.
Hold on, Miss Folks. We need you to sit down.
We have a live moment. You know what I'm saying? This is a live moment.
We need you to sit down, Alderman.
You put on your inside thing.
All right, we cool.
Let everybody know in the world.
Ladies, we come see you.
He said you authorized him to build over there.
He do the fuck he want to do because you his foul.
We know better than that cause the people. You see these beautiful children exercising civic responsibility?
Go talk to the alderman. That's my power.
That's what he said.
So we don't talk to you.
At least she's not running like Jimmy. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, we're gonna get y'all some toys. Oh, you got toys for the kids?
Oh,
said she got toys for the kids.
She's not leaving. She's coming back. Coming back.
Jimmy said,
hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. We're here
Respect.
at Alderman Tony Folks' office, the 16th Ward, and we're here to find out that she signed off on the plans and the permits for Jimmy.
On 63rd and
What?
Green.
On 63rd and Green? Is that what it is?
No, that's just
63rd and Green. Okay. So 63rd and Green is what they're building
Senior home.
a senior home, about $30 million.
$30 million.
$30 million senior home on 63rd and Green. And we want to make sure that everybody's eating.
That's right.
Jimmy told us we weren't in the union, so we can't get
We can't eat if
so
we're
since
not
we
in the union.
are not in the union, and Jimmy told us we can't eat, then we're going to eat Jimmy.
Right.
Then we'll make sure we eat Jimmy.
Well,
So, Alderman, here's what we're doing. We're going to go to Jimmy's house. Jimmy stays on the west side now. So we're going to have a barbecue in Jimmy's front yard. We just left his office and his site. We called him at the site over there. Where were we at this at, y'all? Where did we catch Jimmy? Huh? Robeson? What, English High School?
It's not Robeson.
Them babies is out of there.
Okay, so the New Englewood High School, right? So we just called Jimmy in a private meeting with the white man. He's just smiling. He was just smiling while he was in the meeting with the white man. He was smiling in the meeting with the white man. Told us that Alderman folks is his power. And ma'am, could you step outside? Could you step outside and close the door? We're talking to the Alderman. Okay?
black only. Black only.
Huh?
Well, come on in and close the door.
Black only.
Okay, well, she's been hostile toward us.
Black only. Black only.
She's
Black
frowning up like she don't want to see black people.
Black only.
Okay. All right, we're going to make sure. So, Jimmy told us that because we're not in the union.
Did I give you that?
Yeah.
You're supposed to ask for stuff.
I told him you gave it to him.
You didn't ask me.
Okay, can he have it? Oh, there you go. Okay, well, have a seat. Have a seat, bro. Right.
Have a seat.
Okay, it was my fault. I told him. Okay, so Jimmy Akatande.
Okay,
Jimmy, come on, we're not talking to you.
We talk to the
We
Alderman.
don't want to talk to you. We don't want to talk to you.
She's so rude. She rude. The boss is right here.
It sound like you ain't her boss. Well, why is you concerned about her then?
Hey,
Hey,
don't start no.
All right. Stay focused.
Can she step out? She's a troublemaker. Can she step out? She's a troublemaker. Blacks only. She's a troublemaker. Can she step out?
That's what it is, the badge.
Black only.
Stay focused. Let's talk to the Alderman.
Okay. All right. So let's get back. Okay. We cool. Okay, we cool. Go ahead.
Gonna look after that word for me. Gonna look after for me.
That's ain't nothing wrong with that.
I know it. Because we going to look out for each other. I understand that. Because we going to look out for each other. You right.
Okay, now. Okay, now let's get back to the beat, y'all. Look, so Jimmy and about 6 other contractors have joined. They form a cartel. The cartel of contractors.
They gangsters?
A gangster cartel.
ECCSC represents communities from various walks of life with one voice and one mission. Remember,
Hold it, y'all. Look. Hey, stop. Hey, we finna have one beat, y'all. We finna have one beat. Hey, let's have one beat. So Jimmy went to the table with 6 other contractors. Ernest Brown and Moment. John Bond, Safeway Construction, Powers and Son, Mayman Powers,
All the black.
all of them. We thought they were black.
We thought.
And the black ones go right
We just left Jimmy's office, and he have all white people in his office.
at the table.
All the white people run his office. So when we went to Jimmy's office and saw all the white people, we said, "Oh, Jimmy has a white operation with a black face." So we went over to the high school, the new high school. Jimmy's in the trailer with all the white people,
Hide.
just smiling. He's smiling, got our name on the birthday cake on the table, and didn't invite us to the party. So he said that the alderman is my power, and I answer to the alderman. I donated to the alderman's campaign, and I don't have to give y'all shit. That's how he said it. So now, we're saying everywhere that Jimmy is doing work, we're going to protest until we put Jimmy out of business. Because Jimmy told us we had to join white unions to work in the black community. Do you agree with that, Alderman?
what I'm doing is getting our people on the front line, okay? Y'all know that when I came in here, I was union. Working to get more. First of all, did you see, let me back up, did you see the Federation of Labor, their questionnaire? And what I told them last time, I didn't even, they said, would you agree that we should have union contracts? I didn't go back to 2015. I didn't even answer the question. Mm-hmm. This time I said that I wanted for them to help more general contractors and subcontractors and people in our neighborhood to get the contracts and to work.
Black people, did you say black people?
Hold on, let her finish. Hey. Don't take away from. Let her talk.
Go ahead.
Since then, what I've done.
What's the problem, Moms?
Fuck him.
Is she?
No.
She's the owner. She's our people.
Yeah.
She's our people.
She work for us.
She work for us. You do too. You do too.
Y'all gonna get
Right, come on. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's go. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Be cool, man.
We cool. So,
He got a bond company that he don't want to sue, so he don't get it out, baby.
I mean,
Go ahead.
big
we
company.
finished, okay?
Go ahead.
And so
All
what
right.
I did,
What's the side of your car?
using our people power. Okay, y'all being hostile.
Come on, y'all. Don't
Let me
pay
get
attention,
this out.
man.
We need to.
Hey,
Let's get that information we came in for.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because
Let's
see,
go.
before being alderman, I used to do what y'all do, so
Go
I know
ahead.
where you're
That's
coming
why we
from.
kept asking questions.
Yeah.
you feel
So anyway, so what I did, and I've been going down to each member of the Federation of Labor.
Okay.
And you can call. I got 5 so far. I say I want everybody in the zip code that is 60636, 21, and 29 that live in my community. So when people call, I make sure that the people in my community, you know, those zip codes go a little bit further. Maybe it goes to 17. Maybe it goes to 15.
Okay.
You know, but then the people here would be higher.
Okay.
Okay, because and if you saw the Channel 9, what y'all didn't hear is that I know the people that moved out in the suburbs and they can't afford it no more, right? They can't afford Country Club Hills. They're paying between $11,000 and $16,000 a month. I mean a year in property taxes. So come home. Let us build our community, and then if you build your community, we'll see our families coming down the street with buggies.
Now stop, Alden. Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Right? Before any project is built, there has to be, especially on the new stuff, zoning changes in most cases, and they got to get permits, right? Okay.
But a lot of that stuff was done prior, for the senior building was prior to that.
No matter if it was done prior or whatever.
All right.
Once you became the leader of the community,
Okay.
then was there any community benefit agreements attached to these projects? See, they have what they call project labor agreements that tells the union how many
how
jobs.
much money,
It's to tell them everything they got coming. They got it in writing signed between the owner of the project, the general contractor, and the unions. They have what they call project labor agreements.
Right.
So we need community benefit agreements. They got a PLA, we need a CBA.
Okay.
So with the CBA, it tells us how many jobs, contracts, and opportunities. So are you requiring these people to sign community benefit agreements on these projects?
I have not on that particular one, no.
Okay, so now it's time
we
to.
can talk about it.
Okay, so
But
now
we
it's time.
can't scream.
Oh. So now it's time to pull the project back to the table, because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna file a Section 3 complaint up under the HUD Act to freeze all federal funds on the project until we get some inclusion. We met with the Secretary of HUD, Ben Carson, came to the West Side. We met with him, and he said to us that the regulatory agency, which is the FHEO, if we need them for anything, then bring them in to show them where the laws are not being met. And so the unions are making sure that we're not eating. And so we're saying to all our elected officials, we're putting everybody on notice that we're going to work with the Trump administration and the FHEO to bring these people to the table to make sure that we get jobs and opportunities. Because the same people that's telling us how racist the Republicans are upstate are the same racist people in our neighborhoods downstate.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So whether it's a black Democrat oppressing us or a white Republican oppressing us, oppression is oppression. And so our thing is, how do we work with our elected officials, or do we need a new elected officials, or however it got to be happening, to get to? And we waited for this election season to happen. Now that the election season is here,
We should have been
No, because sometimes y'all don't hear us that good until it's election time. So now this is election time. Everybody can hear. So everybody can hear around election time. All right? And black people are the majority of this city, not white folks. And so since black people are the majority of this city, based on every different race of people, we got the numbers. So we about to rise up. We all children and grandchildren. And we're going to rise up and demand everything that comes to us, or either we shut it down. And so you pick what side you want to be on. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. You feel me? Pick a side. There ain't nobody to run to no more. You know what I'm saying?
We the
We
people.
hungry. We the people. That's what you said. We the people.
We the people.
I ain't started election time. I got footage of following you around to different places trying to get your attention. I got footage of that, and I'm posting.
All right.
I mean, we've been trying.
So
to
y'all want to
get
answer some questions?
I ain't no doubt about it. Listen, this is the issue with me, and I asked the same thing to Jason Irvin out west.
Now we on something else.
Hold on.
We gotta
Who
stay.
is that there? All right, listen.
We
all.
one thing. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to understand.
Oh, he has a
Who is
question. He has
this?
a question right now.
Hold
we
on.
One subject. One subject.
Hold on.
Okay.
Do you know how many formerly incarcerated men come in your ward every year from prison
And
or
women.
jail?
Men.
And women.
I'm aware of all that.
I'm saying, what's the number?
I don't know the exact number. Sometimes it's like 500. I'm aware of that.
But it's 30,000 men come out of the prisons and jails every year. All I'm saying is, isn't there, do you have funds allotted that you tap into the budget for these men returning?
I do not have personally had funds.
Why
That's
not?
the city
What?
do.
What
That's
is
the
it?
city.
Do you
That's-
ask for that? Do you ever make that a part of your budget? Whether it's mental health, whether it's job training,
We
housing.
have all that.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, the city has it as a general.
No. I'm talking about local.
The city is not. I'm not.
you the mayor of your
That's
ward,
what- But
No, your
they
ward.
don't not do
I'm
that.
asking you.
That's what y'all.
No, listen. Let me. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you also, it's not just one. Everybody, like the Black Caucus, we all have to do.
Can I say one thing? I
No.
got y'all on film at a church on 43rd where all y'all came into agreement and gave that $5 million to Laquan McDonald Mama. So y'all can come in with something, with some type of funding to assist us when we coming back to these neighborhoods.
But, I mean,
So don't give us that.
it's 26 votes of that.
Okay.
See,
All
that's
I'm
the whole
asking.
thing. And it's what, 18 of us?
You
know,
moving
yeah.
forward. You moving forward now.
And I gotta tell you all.
Go ahead.
And I'm glad y'all here.
Yeah.
Because you get frustrated as elected official, but even just the whole food situation, okay? The whole food was when it was time, it was already in play when I came. But when it was time to build the inside, they wanted to give it to somebody else. And I made that phone call downtown saying, if y'all do that, I guarantee the store is not going to open on time because the community were
But my
against
question
it.
was, do you normally tie into your budget an allotment? Because there's always enough budget to lock brothers back up and send parole agents. We got money to keep them housed. But when they come home, there's never money to allow them to re-enter society.
There's funding to do that.
When? Where?
How did we get it?
Wait a minute. It's even down at at Iman. I'm gonna just use Iman.
Iman.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Well, I mean, but they're training. They're in their second course.
See,
Training people that's in there.
let me say this to all of us. Look, see, enough of us having to constantly ask over and over again.
Yep.
We must tell everybody it's election season. It's
over
time
with.
to be very disruptive. That's all they're gonna understand. You got to be disruptive. Everybody got to across this city. Show it on live. You're doing an act of disruption across these neighborhoods. With this mayoral election, whatever they go in there and agree on, we go against. If they go this way, we go the other way. If they go up, we go down.
And if they
We
with
gonna
the
take
establishment,
everything.
we
Obama
not with them.
library, we gonna eat his ass
He
up
not
too.
going.
He don't put us to work, we eat him up too. You know what I mean? Everybody gotta put us to work, or either we gonna clown in this town. That's how we got to do this.
That's it.
the only way they
We don't have
understand.
to keep talking. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Small business owners that's up and coming,
Well,
and that we
even-
helping start
even
companies. We
with
need
that.
funds for them. Like
You got the Thrive Zone. When I went down personally and I gave it, and I need a few of y'all to come back. And
We
sit
will.
down and talk
Don't
about it.
worry about that.
And what I told the mayor, what my plan was for 63rd. I lived in this community. I've been here for 49 years.
So have I.
Okay?
I've been there 48.
Okay, 49 years. And and I ain't left. The only time I left was to go to college and come back. This is the first time in my life that I've ever lived from where I grew up at. And that's because I ran in 16. But yeah, so I told him. I mean, I told him, I gave him a plan, what I wanted to do. You got TODs. We can use money because of the CTA. Make a
joint venture agreement where the big companies got to pull in a small They can't just
got construction companies in here.
So you got a project right now, which is what woke us up.
Yeah.
On 63rd and Green with Jimmy Akatande. With him telling us we got
food too.
That's right, but I'm saying right now, with him having this project and trying to tell us we got to be in the union. You know what I mean? We don't have to be in the union to work on a federally funded project.
Yeah, because you got the section.
So hold on, let me say this into it. Because see, under Section 3, which one we gonna file?
We've been talking about Section 3.
But I'm saying though, we want you to call a meeting with Jimmy in the community, so he can be very clear that he's not going to go to the streets and nobody else to quiet down the movement. The movement has started and it's not going to stop. It's going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger no matter what agreement that he made from the block to the boardroom. We're going to rise up. And so that project right there is one that we're targeting. Now, we talked to the developers last night and let them know and put them on notice. The minute y'all crack the ground on this project, we're going to be protesting.
Now, who had the project before Jimmy there?
We talking about that he has Montclair now, you know.
But who had it before then?
I don't know. But I know he's a developer.
Some white guy.
And see,
he's white though. He's white.
Matter of fact, you should go call them back to the table and tell them we'd rather deal with him.
You need his number?
We don't need him.
Hey, cause look, when you tell everybody they gotta be union, that's the way to lock the community.
That's right.
Because who gonna go get in the union and they can sue, like if you married, they can sue your wife or anything. You gotta pay union dues and you won't even have a contract. Yeah. But you still got to pay union dues.
Not only that, they should be required to create apprentice and training programs for brothers coming home, not going back to prison.
And then I'm gonna tell y'all, and I had this.
We got about 12 to 15 construction companies right here, inside of here right now, with no funding. How could you be a multi-million-dollar company? How can you be a multi-million-dollar company and you don't help these guys build capacity that's from the neighborhood?
We're not going to let the union affiliates, you know what I'm saying? Nobody tell us we can't eat. Nobody's going to tell us we can't eat. You know what I'm saying? See, what we did was, 20 years ago, we was old little children, 20, 25 years ago, that they put the police on and had us locked up. But now we 40 and 50 years old. So these are our children and grandchildren out here now.
We ain't going back to jail, Miss
Jail. Not for no drugs.
They're not going to jail.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing where the unions think they're going to lock us out based on the fact that we're not in the union, well, they got to join the community. Just like they said we got to join the union, they got to join the community. Exactly. Or we're going to stop money on every step of the way.
Hey, bro, not to cut you off, big bro.
Who are you, first of all?
I'm Black, DB.
Okay.
I got a construction company.
Okay.
I'm dealing with, burn that down.
You getting funded?
No, man, I got my own company. I have my own company. Hold on. What's up, Katie? What's up, Katie? Okay, no, hold on. What I'm saying is, you're absolutely right about Englewood. And Katie, I stand up with Katie, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's a way to do it for us being black.
We doing it.
Okay.
Hey, we were slaves.
We
doing it that way, the right way.
I got you. I understand.
It was a house nigga in the field.
No, you're right. Because the aldermen do got a lot of pull.
No. She's the most powerful person in the world.
And that's true.
This our chief in the war.
If she get mad at the mayor, they can't come up and do
check this out. Big fella. Hold on.
We on something though right now.
Hold on, check this out. Me and my partner, KD, Walt, we sat at this table with you, Miss Folks, and told you, we warned you and told you that we coming back. Because we sat there with Patricia Davis, and we let y'all know, and no one heard our cries. That shit is over with. Black, you can't come in here with that divert shit, because this ain't what it is. This is, listen, let me show y'all how it's gonna be. If you ain't with us, you can leave, bro. You can leave. You can leave. Because you've been offensive. You've been offensive to us. You're trying to tell us how to move.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about,
listen, bro, you saying it's a way to do it. Listen, no. This is the way we doing it. We ain't rather shit not right now.
Stand down. Stand down.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like Shorty said, you're out. You came here talking about the way we move.
I'm talking about
You're out, man.
Just stand down. Let's humble yourself. Stand down.
We trying to save them, bro.
Black, we through talking to you, Black. Go step outside, Black. Go talk to the officer. We talking to you, Black.
What was you saying?
Hey,
Okay, this what's happening.
listen,
She gonna sit down with y'all. Yeah.
we gonna get a meeting with you.
You gonna contract with
We coming back. We not trying to be workers, Alderman. We trying to be owners.
Look, a more clear way to understand it is this here. This is what me and my partner say. Look, fella.
Look up.
Hey, look, the most clearest way for a person to get an understanding. Hey,
Listen.
One me, y'all. One me. One person talking at a time, okay?
listen.
Okay, go ahead.
This is what we trying to do.
We can't work. We can't organize in chaos.
You're right. You're right.
So we gotta get organized
We don't need
first.
no house niggas.
We organize. Hey, we
Hey, listen. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Hey, Ty. I was saying something earlier.
Come on.
And I want to explain something. Listen, look, fella.
Hey,
Look, fella. Let me show you how we explain this here. We ain't trying to sign no back of the checks no more. We trying to sign the front.
Ain't no question.
Simple. Ain't no other motherfucking way to understand that.
That's it.
Wait, look. Any motherfucker ain't with us like revolution like a 4 or 5. Run over motherfucker over.
That's it.
No matter who it is. Get them the fuck out of our way.
Politicians first.
That's
That's it. We ain't gonna be here all day. We finna get. Listen. We gonna come back to the table.
Come on, y'all. Let's get ready to get back here. Come on.
We'll be back.
On to the next one. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
We'll be back. We got you. Go ahead. Let us say the last word. Go ahead.
It's a shame
Yeah.
that whole was the contract in the history of Chicago that was started and finished by
Yes, ma'am.
and that was called.
We're going to hold the whole city council responsible. Thank you.